there, this is Welsh ASMR 82, and we're doing our weekly results video. I know you absolutely love these videos, so I couldn't miss it out this week, even though it's been a crazy busy week. I've done videos for predicting the scorelines of the European qualifiers. I've done a roundup of the Champions League, Europa League and Conference League, and I even did a stadiums video, so I've been very, very busy. So I'm aiming to do a little bit of a shorter video on the results this week, but I absolutely couldn't do a week without it, so it'll be shorter than usual, fewer leagues, but it will get back to normal soon. So let's get started, shall we? Premier League, Tottenham are top, everyone. Well, technically joint with points and goal difference and results, and the head-to-head with Arsenal. And Man City lost. Crazy. Just when I thought that the Premier League was getting a little bit predictable. Great stuff. Okay, so Saturday, Tottenham beat Luton 1-0, even though they were down to 10 men. Chelsea got a win, everyone, 4-1 against Burnley away from home. Dakhil, Palmer, Sterling and Jackson. Sterling was excellent, actually, I saw the highlights. Everton also won a match. My God, it's upside down week. 3-0 against Bournemouth. Fulham beat Sheffield United 3-1. Man United won a match, everyone. Absolutely shocking. McTominay took his time. No, he came on as a sub. 93rd and 97th minute. Poor Brentford. But yeah, the scenes from the celebrations, you'd swear they'd won the Champions League, but they're just in such a bad run at the minute. Crystal Palace, Nottingham Forest 0-0. Brighton 2-0 with Liverpool, brilliant match. 2 from Salah, 1 from the penalty. Adingra, who looked sensational. Where do they keep finding these youngsters from, like, abroad, South America? It's incredible. And Lewis Dunk to make up for his original mistake. Where is Adingra from, even? Ivory Coast. He's absolutely sensational. His running through the middle of the park was just magnificent. West Ham, Newcastle 2-2. Wolves and Aston Villa in the sort of local derby 1-1. Wasn't the most entertaining match, let's be honest, but Martinelli, back for injury, 86th minute winner against Man City. They managed to keep them really quiet. Declan Rice was man of the match. He was breaking up everything in midfield. Haaland almost didn't get a touch. Very few even shots on goal from Man City. 4 in total and only 2 big chances. Actually, they had more big chances than Arsenal. Yeah, not the most entertaining match, but very interesting for the league. We'll skip a couple of leagues. Let's go to Serie A. Milan is top, just like I said would happen. Inter second, Juve third, Fiorentina fourth. So Friday, so Empoli and Udinese, who just can't score a goal at the minute, 0-0. Lecce drew with Sassuolo 1-1. Sassuolo can only beat sides in the Champions League, it seems. Inter drew with Bologna 2-2, another goal from my Orsolini. And Juve beat Torino 2-0, Gatti and Milik. Milan won away at Genoa at Pulisic, 87th minute winner. Monza hammered Salernitana 3-0. Frosinone complete an excellent week. They had a wonderful season so far, 2-1 winners over Verona. Lazio actually got a win, 3-2 against a pretty decent side in Atalanta. Own goal from De Ketelaere, Castellanos and Vecino. Roma won 4-1, 2 more goals from Lukaku, a stunner from Belotti. Second goal of the season already for Aouar. And Napoli lost at home to Fiorentina. Osimhen with a penalty, but Brecalo, Bonaventura and Gonzalez putting Fiorentina in the top 4. Bundesliga. Leverkusen still top. Stuttgart, unbelievably second. They nearly got relegated last year, remember. Bayern in third, Dortmund in fourth. Friday saw Mönchengladbach draw with Mainz 2-2. Augsburg lost at home to Darmstadt 2-1 on Saturday morning. Dortmund beat Union Berlin, who are not having a great season, only 2 wins, 5 losses now. Füllkrug, Schlotterbeck, Brandt and Ryerson with the goal scorers for Dortmund. Leipzig drew with Bochum 0-0, it was held by the team. Stuttgart beat Wolfsburg 3-1, hat-trick from Girassi. And Werder Bremen lost at home to Hoffenheim 3-2. And then Leverkusen continue their excellent season, beating my lovely Cologne, who are now bottom, 3-0. Hoffmann, Frimpong and Boniface. Bayern Munich beat Freiburg 3-0, Sané and 2 for Coman. And lastly, Frankfurt beat Heidenheim 2-0. Eredivisie. Eindhoven still top. I said that they would be champions this year. 8 wins out of 8. Incredible. Alkmaar second, 20. Third, Feyenoord. Actually, not doing badly, but just 2 draws is early days yet. As we know, Ajax in a little bit of a spot of bother, down in 16th. And Volendam beat Utrecht 1-0. Heerenveen drew with Nijmegen 1-1. Almere beat Waalwijk. 2 great results in 2 weeks now for them, 1-0. The Eagles, go ahead Eagles, beat Heracles 4-0. Vitesse and Excelsior 0-0. Sundays when the fun happens though. Zwolle lost at home to Feyenoord 2-0. 2 goals from Jimenez, Santiago Jimenez. This will not go down well for the second. Ajax losing to Alkmaar 2-1 at home. Van de Bome with the goal for Ajax, but Pavlidis and De Wit for AZ. Twente beat Fortuna Sittard 3-0 and PSV beat Sparta Rotterdam 4-0. Goals from Tillman, who's scoring regularly now, Bakayoko, Vitesse and De Jong. Let's go to Turkey, where Fenerbahce is still top, 8 wins out of 8. Galatasaray second, Demirspor third, Beşiktaş fourth. Results on Friday were Demirspor beat Trabzonspor 1-0, Alanyaspor beat Fatih Karagümrük 2-1, Sivasspor won away at Pendikspor 3-2, Ankaragücü beat Kayserispor 3-0, Galatasaray won away at Antalyaspor 2-0. Sanchez and Icardi were the goals. Başakşehir beat Gaziantep 2-0. And then on Sunday, Rizespor beat Samsunspor 1-0. Beşiktaş beat Istanbulspor 2-0, Abubakar and Rezal. Hatayspor beat Konyaspor 3-1 and Fenerbahce beat Kasımpaşa. Dzeko and Tadic with the goals. Let's go to the Allsvenskan. Elfsborg are now top. Ooh. When Malmö were down in second and third previously, a couple of weeks ago, I said Malmö would be top. They were. They kept it for a while, but Elfsborg didn't see that coming. Current champions, reigning champions, Häcken in third. Djurgården a little bit behind in fourth. Okay, Saturday, AIK beat Mjällby 1-0. Halmstad drew with Degerfors 0-0. Gyttvol lost home to Sirius 1-0. Brommapojkarna lost at home to Elfsborg for them to go top 3-0. Boateng, Abdullahi and Helund. Värnamo beat Norrköping 2-1. Kalmar beat Malmö 1-0. 95th minute goal from Skrab. Häcken could only draw away to Hammarby 2-2. Chilufya and Sonko, 95th minute equaliser. And Djurgården won away to Varberg 1-0, goal from Var. Okay. Okay, that is the Swedish Allsvenskan, and this is LaLiga. So Real Madrid are top, but Girona is still hanging on in there, above Barcelona and Atletico Madrid. My club, Athletic Club, in 5th, and Sociedad in 6th. Betis 8th, Valencia 9th, Sevilla down in 14th, Villarreal in 16th. These are the results. Athletic Club beat Almeria 3-0 on Friday night. Guruceta, Garcia and Sancet. Actually scoring some goals this year. Last year goals were such an issue. Girona won away at Cádiz. Garcia with the only goal. That's Alex Garcia. Which he used to play? I thought he played for Man City at some point. Real Madrid beat Osasuna 4-0. Bellingham with 2 more goals. Vinicius and Joselu. Read an article today saying Vinicius' contract is up in a year and he hasn't signed a new extension. Interesting. Mallorca Valencia 1-1. Sevilla Rayo Vallecano 2-2. Villarreal lost home to Las Palmas 2-1. Atletico Madrid beat Real Sociedad 2-1. Goals from Lino and a penalty from Griezmann. Celta Vigo could only draw with Getafe 2-2. Alaves draw with Betis 1-0. And Barcelona could only draw away to Granada 2-0. Zaragoza scored 2 goals for Granada, and Yamal and Roberto scored for Barcelona. Missed opportunity for them. Pop next door to Ligue 1 in France. Monaco are top. Nice 2nd, PSG 3rd. Lille and Rennes down in 7th and 8th. Lens, surprisingly after their Champions League heroics, down in 14th. Lyon, wow. I thought they had a bad season last season, but in the relegation spots that is alarming. Such a massive club. When I started supporting football, Lyon were the Paris Saint-Germain of France. They won the league every year. Really shocking for me to see them down there. Okay, Friday's night match was Lens beating Strasbourg with Wai with the only goal. PSG only drew 0-0 with Clermont. Monaco beat Marseille. Akilouche with 2 goals and Balogun another goal for him. Gigot scored again for Marseille. He's very good from corners with his head. Reims beat Lyon 2-0. Lille managed to win away to Le Havre 2-0. Goals from Gergrova and Salmi. But that was an own goal. Nice drew with Brest 0-0. Toulouse beat Metz 3-0. Montpellier won away Lorient 3-0. And Rennes beat Nantes 3-1 in the Brittany derby. Bourigeaud with a penalty, Doué with a goal, and Kalimuenda with another penalty in the 97th minute. Oh, did I go back too far? I think I looked at the wrong results. That's weird. What did I just read out? So I read out those ones from the 1st of October. What have I done? Nantes beat Strasbourg, Nice beat Metz, Monaco beat Reims, Marseille beat Le Havre. That's right, because I thought Paris Saint-Germain were playing Rennes. Brest drew with Toulouse. Sorry everyone, I'm a doofus. Lyon actually got a draw against Lorient 3-3. That was abandoned for some reason. Lens drew with Lille 1-1, and Rennes lost at home to Paris Saint-Germain. Goals from Gouiri, cancelled out by Vitinha, Hakimi and Mouani. Sorry. And Scotland. And then we'll skip a couple. Celtic, Rangers, St Mirren, Hearts, Motherwell, Livingston. Okay, Saturday, Celtic beat Kilmarnock 3-1. Goals from Hatate, Palmer and Taylor. Dundee, Ross County called off. Hearts, Hibs, Edinburgh Derby 2-2. Forest and Deutsch. Oh, Welshman. Oh, on goal. Yuan with 2 goals in 2 minutes for Hibs. Any red cards in the derby? No. Livingston beat Motherwell 2-0. Rangers actually won a match, everyone. Tavernier with 2 goals. And Sema with 1. 3-0 winners over St Mirren. That was an important win at the top of the table. Aberdeen drawing with St Johnstone 0-0. Okay, please forgive me, I'm going to skip quite a few leagues now. We're going to head down and take a look at the A-League. Oh no, it hasn't started yet, coming soon. Saudi Pro League, Al Hilal with Neymar on top. Still unbeaten, but surprising everyone is Al Tawoun. They don't have any of these massive stars like the others, but they are doing so well. Al Nasser with Ronaldo are in third. Al Ittihad with Benzema are joint on points, and Al Ahly with Firmino also with 19. It's going to be a very interesting season, and only 2 points away are Al Ittifaq, which is Steven Gerrard's team. Okay, Friday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So Thursday, Damak beat Al Hazm 4-1. Al Riyadh drew with Al-Shabab 2-2. Al Tawoun beat Al Atay 3-0. Barrow, Pedro and Medran with the goals. Al Ittifaq actually lost to Al Fateh 2-1. Al Nasser could only draw with Abha. Otavio and Talisca with the goals. Abha's actually, Ekambi is a really good player. He's Cameroonian international, isn't he? He scored for Abha. And big match, I watched this. Franck Kessier, lovely goal. Enough for Al Ahly to beat their city rivals Al Ittihad 1-0. And then on Saturday, Al Hilal beat Al Akhdud 3-0. 1 goal from Michael and 2 from Milinkovic Savic. Al Khalij drew with Al Rayed, and Al Wehda drew 1-1 with Al Fayha. Let's go to the MLS, shall we? The big news coming out of the MLS, of course, is that failing to make the playoffs, Wayne Rooney has left. Where have they gone? DC United. Oh, they're saying they're ninth there, though. But I suppose that they're assuming that other clubs will make it. There's only 2 games left, I suppose. Seems a bit premature. It's sold as if like you definitely hadn't made the playoffs anyway. Results. Atlanta 1-1 with Columbus. Montreal beat Portland 4-1. Goals from Bolly, but cancelled out Montreal side by Ibrahim, Opoku, Chouanière and Toit. DC United beat in New York FC. Klitsch and Durkin with the goals. Inter Miami lost at home to Cincinnati 1-0. Barreal. Red Bull New York beat Toronto 3-0. Orlando beat New England 3-2. Philly drew with Nashville 0-0. Austin lost at home to LAFC. Goals from Vassanen and Chiellini on goal for Austin, and LAFC Tillman Boanga with 2 goals and Oliveira. Back to winning ways for them. Chicago lost home to Charlotte 2-0. Dallas drew with San Jose 1-1. Houston beat Colorado 5-1. Those goals come from Quinones, 2 goals. Bassi, Baird and Artur. Salt Lake lost at home to Sporting Kansas 3-2. Minnesota beat LA Galaxy, who are having a terrible season, 5-2. Their scorers were 1 for Dotson and 4 for Pukki. Team Pukki, the Pukki party. And Seattle 0-0 with Vancouver. That means that Cincinnati are definitely Eastern champions. Well done to them. I don't think they can be caught. There's only Cincinnati got left to play? I think there's like maybe 2 games left, which there are 8 points, so they can't be caught, surely. There are a lot of teams. Wow, how close is this league trying to get into the playoffs though? And on the other side, LAFC can still catch St. Louis City. So, and also Seattle Sounders could as well. But it looks like LA Galaxy can't make the playoffs. And the Supporter Shield, I'm guessing this is like the overall. Cincinnati are also top. Orlando a second. Oh, okay, because they're doing better in the Eastern than LAFC are doing in the Western. Okay. God, I'm going to have to sit down one day and work out what the hell is happening in the MLS. I don't get it. Okay, so that is the MLS. Quick look at Mexico. America top, Tigre second, Universidad Nacional third. Recent results were as follows. Saturday, Mazatlán lost at home to America. Valdez and Lichnowsky with the goals. Monterrey beat Juarez 3-1. Goals from Mesa and 2 from Mori. Chivas beat Atlas 4-1. Pachuca drew with Tigres. Gignac penalty and a Gonzalez goal for Pachuca. Cruz Azul lost at home 4-1 to Universidad Nacional. Toluca beat Querétaro 3-1. Necaxa lost at home to Puebla. Puebla's goal scorers Martinez and De Buen. León also won away from home 2-0 to Santos. And Tijuana beat San Luis at home 2-1. Canada, have we finished? Nearly. So Saturday's matches, Fala lost at home to Wanderers 1-0. Vancouver lost at home to York 2-1. Cavalry beat Pacific 3-0. Goals from Klomp, Bevan and Henry. Or Henry, I'm not sure. And Ford lost at home to Atletico Ottawa. So are those 2 games the playoffs maybe? So we've got Cavalry, cannot be caught at the top. I'm not sure of the system. Is this over and done with now, or is there going to be 2022? Someone explain in the comment section. Okay, so we know that Liga Professional is finished. The Brasileirao has not. Botafogo still top. Red Bull impressively in second. Grêmio third. Palmeiras. And then Flamengo. Fortaleza. Very impressive season for them in 6th. Meaning they get the qualifying rounds if they stay there for the Copa Libertadores. Some big clubs not doing well this season. Santos, Corinthians, Internacional, Atlético, Fluminense, Cruzeiro, Vasco da Gama. Okay. Scores. Goiás lost at home to Bahia 6-4. Vasco da Gama drew with Sao Paulo 0-0. Corinthians 1-1 draw with Flamengo. Santos penalty and Gerson. Fluminense lost at home to Botafogo 2-0. Santos and Suarez. Internacional beat Grêmio. Who is that? No, Grêmio. Yes, at the local derby. 3-2. Valencia won the song Patrick. And Grêmio's 2 goal scorers Pedro and Suarez. No red cards. Palmeiras lost home to Santos 2-1. Atlético Paranaense 1-1 draw with Bragantino. Atlético Mineiro lost at home to Coritiba. Hulk scored again by Bianchi and Slimani, the Algerian, who's gone to live in Brazil. Fortaleza beats America 3-2. And let's go to Chile. Cobresal top, Huachipato second, Colo Colo third. Friday, Unión La Calera lost home to Huachipato 4-2. Curicó Unido lost home to Cobresal 2-1. That was on Saturday. Barrios for Curicó Unido, Cobresal, Lescano and Pacheco. O'Higgins lost at home to Universidad Católica 3-0. Universidad de Chile and Everton called off. Coquimbo Unido 3-1 winners over Unión Española. Deportes Copiapó 2-1 winners over Magallanes. And Palestino managed to beat Colo Colo 1-0, penalty from Carrasco. Audax Italiano also beat Nublense 1-0. And, I added the Bulgarian League as a request, so I'll move that back up to the European spots. So I will get back to doing full videos for you soon, and I hope that this video was nice and relaxing. And if you enjoyed it, click like, leave me a comment and tell me about your results, your team's results this weekend. And hopefully next week will be less busy and I can dedicate it to a full video on all of the leagues. Okay, and if you love what I do, don't forget I've got a Patreon as well, and you can support the channel directly on that. For now, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, if you're new, to click subscribe if you enjoyed this video, because I do it every week, usually a lot longer as well. And I'll see everyone really soon. Thanks so much.